Hello friends and followers, again the National Company HRO 500. So tonight on Sunday night here I've been working on the function switch, which has been a real bummer. This thing wasn't very stable. So the problem was they had a fiberglass rod in here. And so changing that rod to an aluminum rod was a lot of work. They couple it here, and I'm not really using the coupling, but they do couple it here with a fancy, and let me change the camera here, sorry about that. They do couple it here with a fancy coupling, but I found that if I move the collar and couple it here, there's too much eccentric torque on this switch, so I don't have this joint as even as I could. I had to do it by hand. But anyway, yeah, I've been grinding this shaft stock here and simply replace the fiberglass shaft. So the switch is still a bit eccentric when I turn it. You can see it's kind of moving around, but I guess that's acceptable. You can see it's a little wobbly there, but I tried to decrease the tension in this switch, but it seems like it's still a little loose there. A little bit loose, but maybe that loose is good. Of course, it's going to work the wires and all that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's loose. Never tighten that, I guess. Tighten that one. Boy, it's all loose. I guess I was going to run it loose because it was so bad. Okay, when I had the collar way down here, the switch was really straining, so I put the collar up here where the previous owner had it on the fiberglass shaft, and that makes it tougher to turn because it's probably, yeah, I think we're gonna run it loose just because I don't think my aluminum was a great idea. It puts a lot of stress on the switch. So National might have used fiberglass because this wasn't a perfect idea. There, that, even though those screws are loose, this is moving a lot better. So I guess I'll leave this rod in. I put 3 hours of work into it and I don't really want to take it out. If I ever sold this radio, I would have to tighten those screws up because they'll wobble out. But now it's easy to turn and it's reasonable. So I guess I'll leave it like that. At least the thing is decisive now. The old rod was kind of chewed up. I'm not sure where it went. I almost want to put the old rod back in just because I don't think my solution here is very good. I don't like stressing that switch. I also pulled this cover off and I tried to bash a groove in this cover, and then I resoldered it so the actual rod was touching that cover. So I redid that. A lot of work for very little reward. Anyway, this thing was kind of wonky, so at least now it's somewhat decisive. I don't like running it loose like this, but I don't want to destroy it either, so I guess I'm going to run it loose like that. Just run it loose. Let the thing wobble a little bit. It's not going to kill it. It's probably easier on the internals of the switch, and it is decisive, so that's all I wanted was an accurate switch. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.